Hello, guys. So today is a special day. It is the second to last of the 7 days of Disney villains, and I think this one will be pretty fun. So let's go ahead and get started with our nose and cheeks. So using a Q-tip, we are going to use this black color and a dark gray to do the shaping of our face. For Yzma, she is kind of old in the cartoon, that she has many wrinkles and a very sharp face and facial features. So I did my best to first just start off drawing it out with the gray, and then you will see me blend it in and keep doing touch-ups until I like it. I personally love the movie Emperor's New Groove. It is super funny and a classic movie and just really entertaining, especially with all of the shenanigans that happen and the understanding and the moral of the story when he realizes he's been a jerk and learns to be nice and make friends. After blending it, it kind of went away, but I decided I would continue and shape my face using black eyeshadow. After some more blending, I decided more touch-ups were due. I use the black to do a little bit of the touch-ups, and while it does look really weird now, with the final look, I believe it looks way better and a lot more like the character. Finally done with our cheeks and everything, we can now move on to the next bit of our face, being our nose. And if you have seen the movie, you would know that Yzma has a very, very pointy nose. So pointy, in fact, I decided I would use tape to make sure I got the exact point I needed. And I also used the tape for the nostrils, as you see here. Do be careful if you do this look yourself, especially doing it the way I am. The tape works just fine, but you want to be careful not to get eyeshadow everywhere over the tape. And if you don't do it right the first time, you kind of got to go back with a Q-tip and make it look exactly how you wanted, and risk making a big mess or making it look weird, which I did, fixed, redid several times, but that's okay because it's all worth it in the end to get this creepy look that is Yzma. Awesome. Now I finally like it, so let's go ahead and move to our eyes. For her eyes, her skin is a weird purpley color, and with the gray, it kind of shows the wrinkles. So for our eyes, we are going to use that purple color, but only after putting a thin black line over our eyelid in the crease, because that is what is in the picture that I found. The black line does connect from one corner of the eye to the other. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up, had to readjust it and figure it out, because we aren't cartoon characters. Our eyes and body parts aren't exactly the same, and it took quite a bit of editing and touch-ups until I got it where I wanted it to be. After all of that, go ahead and use a purpley blue color for your eyelids. After that and some touch-ups, it's time to add some color underneath our eyes, which is some light purple and some silvery gray. These colors because in the picture it looks like she has some big gray eye bags, but being her skin tone a bluish purple color, when you mix the two you get pretty dang close to that color. At this point it looks like I have so much makeup on my face, and I can tell you for sure it didn't quite feel like it, but I knew it was there, and it drove me a little bit nuts. But to emphasize the eye bags, you next want to use either a dark gray or the black and draw the line underneath it and connect it to the top. Looking more and more like Yzma with each color, you next want to add a little bit of mascara, and if you have some false eyelashes, I would say you can add those and use a eyelash curler to curl your eyelashes up, since her eyelashes are super long and wild in the movie. Next, all that's left is the costume pieces, being my hair and earrings and clothes. So I put on the biggest earrings I have and need to do my lips. So I used some purple eyeshadow to get her signature really thin purple lips. My earring fell off, I fixed it the best I could, and that is Yzma. I think it came out pretty dang close and looks okay. It's not one of my best faces, but it works. So, with this, I have one final thing to say. Pull the lever, Kronk!